See this one. Okay, yesterday which topics are completed. Okay, so start with two contains. Okay, those two are completed yesterday class X parts. Okay, so now we will discuss about synchronization topic. Okay, so now we will discuss about synchronization topic. What is synchronization? Sometimes automation script is running faster than our application response. Okay, sometimes automation test script is running faster than our application response. Actually, this means what? First web page. Okay. So first what means launching web page and trying to do some actions. Okay. First launching the website and trying to do some actions. So web page okay, on that time what actually our web page is not yet loaded completely. Sometimes elements are loading slowly and the script is running fastly. Okay. So if you write the code, the script is running very fastly sometimes. Sometimes what application is running very fastly. Okay. So now, in this case, script is failed to, okay, in this case, script is failed to identify the elements. Okay, wait. So actually here, if you, in this case, script is failed. So what is the exception? Which exception is raised? Actually, no such element exception will be raised. Okay. So means first what launching the web page and trying to do some actions on that web page. At that time, our web page is not yet loaded completely. So some elements are loading slowly and the script is running very fastly. In this case, script is failed to identify the elements. In this case, script is throwing what no such element exception errors. Okay, no such element exception errors. This is called as a synchronization. This is called as a synchronization. So next, Selenium WebDriver script and okay. So Selenium WebDriver script and application speed is not in the sync. Okay. So WebDriver speed and application speed both are not in the sync. That is called as what? So in this problem we can solve that way. We can use what wait statements we can use. Okay. So to solve this problem we can use wait statements. Okay. So application speed depends upon what? Actually, application speed is depends upon network speed. Okay. So other one what many people are accessing the same application. So if you access Google Chrome, same see here. So if you access Facebook for something, so if you access what Facebook is accessing so many members at a time or not. So if you access the okay this page like that, so it contains what actually here the application is flowing, application is loading very slowly. Okay. So in these situations, so application is running slowly. Okay. Application is running slowly and Selenium is running faster. Okay. In this case, there is no sync. Actually, depends upon application is running slowly means what depends upon the network speed. So can't control the network speed. Next, Selenium is running fast means automation tester giving waiting instruction to whom? Selenium. Automation tester can give waiting instruction to Selenium or not. Okay. So controlling the Selenium by or providing the time. So we can particular time we can give that. So after that we can control the Selenium. Okay, instead of the controlling application speed, we need control our test script with the speed of what wait statements here. So first wait statement there are three types. First one what thread.sleep code, implicit wait and explicit wait. Okay, there are four types are available. So we will go for three here. Actually, my folder name is August. Okay, src-test.java. In that src-test.java, this is July folder. See, it's loading very slowly. So I can close this one. Okay, explicit wait. So first thread.sleep. So thread.sleep is only one advantage. It is easy to use. Okay. So if the time is not sufficient, then you will get the exception. Okay. If the time is not sufficient, then only you will get the exception. So it will wait for maximum timeout. So this will reduce the performance of the script. We can use what statement multiple times in the script if required. Okay. So first of all, I can open orange html live.com. Okay. So see here, I will go through the code now. Thread.sleep, it is working or not, we can check this one. Okay. So not Facebook page. I will go through so HTTPS. colon double slash open source. Okay, open source demo dot orange dot html. Okay, live dot com. Okay, slash web, sorry, slash web, and also index dot htp. So index dot php slash auth slash login. So you can use like this. It is loading. Please wait. Actually, it is something error is there. So open source demo dot rn hrmli. Sorry, this is wrong. So URL is wrong. That's why it is not open. Okay. So orange HRM. Okay. HR. So is running or not? Again, it is wrong. So HR. Sorry, HR live kaadu. HR live. Okay. So I can remove this one again. So the page is opening correctly. Okay. So this is what? This is a orange dot h. Okay. So now we can see what is the output actually. Okay. This application, first one, what username. So you can right click on this one and inspect the element. Okay, the code is execute or not, we can check here. So I can go through by name in this one. Okay, so class is there and the name is also available. So you can copy the name, username. Okay, so next driver dot by name. Okay, so see here. See, so I can run the code now first. Okay, I can erase these three. I can erase these three. Okay, so driver dot find the element. Okay, so by that I will go through here what name. Okay, so that's why name. In that name you can give username. Okay, within double quotes. So username what we can give, pass the send keys or not. So send keys what my I can pass my name here. Okay, Purnachan is my name. So I can give like this. So web pages, this is correct. No, this is not a correct web page. I can erase this facebook.com and I can copy this okay rn.html. See here. Copy this login, control C. Okay, control V. So now save the file and run it. It will give the exception error or not. We can check here. So page is open and after that it is maximized. Send keys is passed or not? So what is my send keys actually? Okay, Purnachan is my send keys. Okay, it is not possible. I mean, see this one. No such element exception error. Okay. In this case, what this is one actually, Selenium is running fastly and application is running slowly. Okay. So Selenium running very fast, but application is running what very slow. So you can apply the thread.sleep. You can apply the thread.sleep before the application. Okay. So real time it is not used, but only example purpose we can use this one wait statement. Okay. So control. So why we are using this one? So wait statement is used for controlling the Selenium. So that's why I can apply wait statement here. THREAD thread dot sleep. I can apply before the application. Okay. So my duration is 5,000. Okay. It is accepted or not? So now save the file here. Now save the file and again run it. It is working or not? You can check here. So send keys is passed. Then only our output is correct. Okay. So Purnachan name. See here. See in the username. Okay, Purnachan will be coming or not. So that's why the code is running perfectly. Okay. So next, You can give the password same like that. So password I can pass the send keys this one. I can inspect the element here. So what is the inspect element here? Username is also there. It shows something error here. DOM structure it is not like that. So my DOM structure is like this. Okay. So I can close this one and again I can inspect the element. See here it is what body part. So my one this is my test password or not. So actually, password is not selected. See here, that's why, oh, sorry, this is not the correct page. So, for these fellows, okay. So see here, name is what? Password. I can copy this one. So say I can apply driver dot find element. Okay, driver dot find element by dot name. I can pass the send keys. Okay, sorry, I can pass the send keys. Control V. Password is my. So next what I can pass send keys. Send keys. I can give the password ABC1234. I can give like this. Okay. It is execute or not. We can check in the output. Now save the file. Same like that. Execute. Okay, it is running slowly. Okay. First username field will be finished. Complete. Next what password also generate or not? Yes, generate. So next implicit wait. So what is the implicit wait? It is also the another waiting statement. Okay. So why we are using implicit wait? Actually, single time or it is used for single time or one time statements. Okay. It will work based on what? Actually, implicit wait is working based on the time. Okay. And it will not see this one. Implicit wait will not wait maximum time. Okay. So implicit wait is not waiting maximum time. So if the element is visible, okay, applicable for all the elements, it is what it is easy to use. Okay. So we can use the wait statement implicit wait. It is easy to use. So first of all, see this one. If the time is not sufficient, okay. If the time is not sufficient, what so which error we can get? So actually, if the time is not sufficient, we will get the no such element exception error. Okay. If the time is not sufficient, okay. So problem is what? No such element exception error. So we need to set implicitly wait at the beginning of the stage. Okay. So we can write what where. So actual implicit wait we can write beginning of the statement. So beginning of the statements we can pass the URL. Actually, you can launch the browser. So before you can launch the browser, you can select implicit wait. Okay. So implicit wait using a starting stage of the automation script. Okay. So for it is applicable for what? Actually, implicit wait is also applicable for all the elements. Okay. So because based on the driver, we need to declare the command means what implicitly wait is applicable till driver is alive. Okay. So implicit wait is applicable for till driver is available, then only it will be applicable. Okay. So initial implicit wait is applicable through our automation script. Means what? So where driver is available, there is implicitly wait is applicable. Okay, this is the main statement. So where driver is available, there only implicitly wait is applicable. Otherwise, it is not applicable. Are you understood? So next, what is the use of the waiting commands? So why we are using this waiting commands? Actually, application is running. What? Application is running slowly, and Selenium is running fastly. Then only we can use the statements. Okay. So see here as an automation tester, what we can do as an automation tester, I am controlling the Selenium by using what? Wait statements. As an automation tester, I am controlling the Selenium by using wait statements. What are the wait statements actually? Thread.sleep also one wait statement, and implicitly wait also one wait statement, and last one is what? Explicit wait. That is also one wait statement. Okay. So we will use implicit statement okay below the WebDriver only. So we can apply the okay, implicitly wait statement below the web browser. So if you apply below the web browser, it is running perfectly. Otherwise also it is will get what it is will again generate the no such element exception error. Okay, so we can control the application is running very fastly. Okay, the application is running slowly, Selenium is running fastly. So we can control the Selenium by using wait statements. Okay, so that's why we can use what? This implicit wait statement. So we can write the implicit wait statement at the beginning of the stage what? Actually beginning below the WebDriver only we can write the implicit wait statement. Okay. So next. So we can write this implement same web page here. So just only we can write only one statement. So we can in place of this one, in place of thread.sleep, okay, we can apply what? So thread.sleep in place of thread.sleep we can write, okay. So we can write which statement below the web driver we can write the driver dot manage dot timeouts dot, okay, implicit wait, okay. So duration dot next what? Half seconds, okay, half seconds. So we can give the seconds what here 10 seconds. Okay. You can write the below the web driver. You can write the code below the web driver. It is running perfectly. So it will wait what? How much time? 10 seconds only. So see here it is working correctly or not. Okay. It's running fastly and my username and password also working perfectly. So this is called implicit wait. Okay. So where the WebDriver object is available, there only where the WebDriver object is available, there only we can write the implicit wait available. So if applicable for all the below elements. Thread.sweep is what? It is a Java related. Selenium won't wait for below statements. Before elements, sorry. Okay, 10 seconds is applicable for every line, but it will not wait for every statement for 10 seconds. Actually, see here 10 seconds we can write. So 4 seconds tool perform action immediately based on the elements. So and go to the next action. 6 seconds is saved in this place. Okay. So we can complete this one in within 4 seconds. 6 seconds is saved or not. So that's why we can use what? Implicitly wait. So if the element is not loaded, that okay, not loaded, and the tool will wait for maximum 10 minutes. If the element is loaded more than 10 seconds, we need to report as a performance issue. Okay. If the element is not loaded, the tool will wait for maximum 10 seconds. If the element is loaded more than 10 seconds, we will report as a performance issue. So default time of the implicit wait is what? So default time of the Selenium is also 0 seconds. Default time of the implicit wait is also 0 seconds. So next is explicit wait. So next up is explicit wait. So it is working what? Explicit wait is working based on the time and condition. So first we will go for the condition. So the condition is not satisfied. So software driver will wait maximum how much time? 10 seconds only. Okay, this explicit wait is divided into two types. So WebDriver wait and fluent wait. Okay, it is what? Two types. WebDriver wait class and fluent wait class. So now we will write on code. See here. After window.maximize, I can apply this one. Okay. So same web page or not? So open source orange HTML web page also. Okay, we can write the code now. So username and password also common. So that's why what here WebDriver wait. I can write for explicit wait statement. For we can write what? WebDriver wait. Okay. So WebDriver wait is what? Wait statement equal to new. Okay, new WebDriver wait. So WebDriver wait equal to new WebDriver wait. So driver comma duration dot half seconds. Okay, this is the syntax. So we can write here. So you implicit wait also write in previous class. Okay, previous program. So that's why we can apply. See, so import the WebDriver. Okay, WebDriver wait. Next what? So wait until. So actually we can write wait until. Okay. So this is one statement. Wait until. Why we can write the wait until? So why we can write wait until function means until is a method act. So until is a method, it will return the what web element. If the condition is true, it will return the what web element. So web element we can write some. Okay, please wait. So here we can write what expected conditions. CONDITION as expected conditions dot visibility of elements. Visibility of element located. Okay, visibility of element. Visibility of element located. Okay, so here we can pass the values by dot name. Okay, so that is called what username. Okay, so see here I can paste from there username. So close this one. Okay, see here in inspect. This is what username. Okay, I can copy the name. Control C and give it within the quotations. So we can pass the send keys here or not. So actually we cannot pass any send keys. So we can pass the send keys with separate. Okay, separately we can pass the send keys. See here. So this statement written what? Actually this statement returns until returns what? It will returns what? Web element. So that's why I can write web element here. So web ELEMENT web element. This is what? This is username. So I can write like username. Okay. So next username dot username username dot we can apply send keys method. Okay, so I can pass permission. See this one. So next same statement for password. Okay, so I can copy these two. Control C. Okay, web element equal to so name username will be changed to password. Okay, here also send keys for password. So here username is again changed. So my username is what? So I can close this one. So password username is password. See, name is what? Password. I can copy this one and paste into here. So my password is ABC1234. Okay. So ABC. See this one. So save the file and run it. Did it execute or not? Okay. So it is working perfectly. See here. So WebDriver wait is used for. So WebDriver wait is used for explicit wait. Okay, synchronization problem. Okay, we can write for explicit wait. We can use what WebDriver wait. New equal to new WebDriver wait and driver dot okay driver comma duration dot of seconds. So next we can use what wait dot until. So wait dot until also what expected conditions and next visibility. Okay, next what dot visibility of okay element located visibility of element located by passing username and by passing password. Okay. See here, if the method is written what web element and detail method. So explicit wait and WebDriver wait is a conditional base. So finding the element is what inclusive. So it will wait for condition is true. Then consider the time. We need to give what multiple statements. Yes. Multiple statements for multiple elements. So these conditions, what these conditions, visibility of element conditions located. So there are 9 statements are there. Visibility of element loaded and visibility of all elements. It is available or not? So see here, it is available. See this one. I can erase this one. I can erase from here. See this. Shift to, I can copy this one. Okay. So Control X. See here, dot. So how many elements it will be visible? So visible dot, okay, element located by, okay, next visibility of all elements. Okay, and title contains alert is present, and frame to be present and switch to it, and element to be clickable, and element to be selected, and text to present in the element. So these 9 conditions are comes under this explicit wait statements. Okay, so these are the synchronization problems. So in next class we will discuss about drop down profit. Okay, so thank you for all.